What's up, Cody Dean here. Here are 3 reasons why people do not buy your network marketing product. You might be posting on Facebook, you might be posting on Instagram, you might be posting on TikTok, and just people are not buying your products. And you're wondering, okay, what can I do about it? Because unless you have a big income source, the main reason why people quit your team or quit in general network marketing is it costs money to stay in network marketing. There's some costs involved. And if you're not selling, you're not going to be able to cover those costs, which means you're going to quit. And worse, if you recruit people and they're not selling, they're going to quit, which means you are probably going to quit. It just disintegrates upward. But if you can sell and keep selling, and then you can teach other people how to sell and get those sales coming in, you'll do well. You'll do really great. But how do you actually get people to buy your products? Well, here's 3 reasons why they are not buying your network marketing products. And so we'll reverse those, and that way you can actually start selling more. The very first reason why people do not want to buy your products is you are presenting your product to the wrong people. Let me explain. All right, so you're presenting it to the wrong people. So when I was doing door-to-door sales, I was selling TV, and I would sell. I one time was going to a place where they had no TV at all. It was Boulder, Colorado. I would go there. I didn't realize this until the end of the day. Knocked on doors all day long, and I realized something. I was like, man, no one bought. Why? No one had TV. No one had TV. No one paid for TV. They barely paid for internet. And so when I was offering them a product that they themselves did not want, they would not buy the product. So you're talking to the wrong people. So what you gotta do is you just gotta flip this on the head. Is you gotta talk to the right people. So for me, every network marketing product is a little bit different. They all will be helping a certain type of person differently. So for me, I did not want to, for door-to-door selling satellite TV, I did not want to target people that were into fitness, people that liked bike riding, and people that liked hiking and stuff like that in Boulder, Colorado. What I would rather do is go to an older part of. So for me, the right person was someone that was older, probably retired, so I could knock their door in the middle of the day. Someone that paid for TV, right? And I just made this list. Okay, what are these things these qualities of someone that would be perfect to buy my product? Well, who is that right person? Once you figure that out, then you can go and find that person. Okay, are they man? Are they woman? On Facebook? Are they on TikTok? Are they old? Are they young? Are they single? Are they married? If you can know all the characteristics of these people, where they are, and the whole, and this is where a lot of people struggle in network marketing, is they're talking to their friends and their family, and their friends and family are 80% of the time the wrong person. So that's first. The second one here is pain. So they are not in pain. So the person is not in pain, which would make them basically a wrong person. But if you know that they are in pain, okay? And like, for example, going back to the door-to-door, if I go to someone and I realize that their pain point, they are paying a ton of money on their TV bill, over $200 a month to pay for some TV, and I can get it down to 50 or 60 bucks. My pain, I know I can help them out. So that was one of my lists of the right person. The right person I want to sell is someone that has a lot of pain. And one problem though is I have to realize that they're in pain. They also have to realize that they are in pain. So your key here is to help them realize that they have a pain. And a lot of people, they are in pain. They just don't realize that they have a pain. And so if you can be very clear and you can talk to them directly on, this is exactly what your pain. So like for me, when I was doing door to door, I would go knock on their door and say, hey guys, I'm helping all the people bills. People are crazy upset right now because they're paying way too much on their TV bill or their internet, whatever it is. That was the pain point that I was trying to solve. And if they had that pain, like it would just like boom, pop to their memory, pop to their mind. Wow, I have that pain. I want to lose. I want to get healthier. I want to gain weight. I want to learn all these things. You have to realize what the pain is. You do, and then you have to help them realize what the pain is by getting really clear on what their pain is. And you have to explain it to them extremely. Last one here, light bulb. So they have not had that ding, ding, ding light bulb moment. Okay. It's that moment where just like everything just pops. They're like, and it's usually like an if then where they have this little light bulb that goes off. I do this. Then if I do this, then I will. So for example, if you're selling a supplement, you say, I buy your supplement, then you want them to have that little pop. And most people, when the product, they're like, buy this product, it's $10 off, it's $20 off, it's a good deal. But no, people don't deals. They want something that's going to solve their pain. And this is where you can sell without being salesy, is help them have a light bulb moment. And so the way you do that is stories. I think there's a book. I haven't read it. I think that's a book title, Stories. But anyway, you tell a story, and people are built, like we've been programmed for thousands of years to digest story. Think of those cavemen. They were drawing on the wall, just like I'm drawing here. I'm like a little caveman. Anyway, so from prehistoric times, people were telling stories. They'd gather and they would tell stories to each other. Same thing. You want to go and you want to tell a story to someone, and it's a story of them, but they don't realize story about it. So they are walking along this story, and the person in the story has this moment. And hopefully, if you can tell the story correct, they will also have the light bulb moment at the same time that your character in your story has the light bulb moment. And they both will boom, gosh. And then what they did in this story to solve their pain and their problem was they went and they supplement. And this supplement burned this fat off, and it helped them with whatever. And you can share a test. And hopefully at that point, you can give them a call to action, try it out too. You can try this, see if it works. You'll love it. Look at these tests. And then you can move people along, and stories are phenomenal for helping. Now, if you want to learn more, how to sell, how to market, how to recruit in an automated way, authentic, by talking to people that are actually interested in your product below, it's digital recruiting. It teaches you how to recruit online, so you don't have to spend a ton of recruiting and spending prospecting and always on social media and always having to worry about following up with people. I teach you how to do that all, and so that is included. Go and get that. I guarantee you will love it. It's really cool about the formula. I guarantee you will love, you will have with the formula. If you don't have the digital recruit, 100%, 200% money back. So what you put in, if you do everything and at the end you have a call with me and you're not successful and you're not happy, you get your money back plus 100% more. It's 200% money back. I did that just because I'm so confident, because I've used this formula in my own business just in the last couple of years, and I didn't have to do the whole friends and family stuff. For the last 8 years before that, I was struggling, trying to find people to talk to, trying to deal with all the rejection, being awkward at the family parties because they're like, don't go talk to them because they're going to try and recruit you. Don't go over there. Don't answer their text. When you actually need something, they don't text you back. You're like, oh, I should not have pitched them my product idea because I knew that they weren't interested. I digress. Hopefully this has helped you out. Again, recap is number one, you want to talk to the correct people that are in pain, that you are aware that they're in pain, and then you need to help them realize that they're in pain. Get really clear. And then you need to help, and the way you help them realize that they're in pain is through storytelling. You help them have a light bulb moment through telling them hopefully, hit my microphone. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If it was helpful, give it a big one of these or one of these if you didn't like it. Either way, I appreciate you giving some kind of love to the video for the algorithm. You guys are awesome. Go out, be great, and create.